You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best-laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan's soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Dahnan from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Dahnans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask! Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
What's this thing?
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Dahnan. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way! I'll show you embedded! Or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
Mirage!
A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. It's over. Slash! Swallow blade! Take this! It's over.
Go to hell!
Swallow blade! Slash! Slash! Try harder! No escape! Rising one! I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what. An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn!
Here I come! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Slash! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Damn it, Bennett! Slash! Rising Wyvern! We're not done! Mirage! Swallow Blade! Here I come! Mirage! Take this! Swallow Blade! Mirage! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Take this! It's over! Rising One! We won.
Xian V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Balseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the?
kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Dahnan.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kinda new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Rising Wyvern! Escape! Mirage! Slash! Lewis!
And again!
Mirage! Another!
Here I go! And again!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Lewis!
Take
Rising Wyvern!
One more!
Swallow Blade! Slash!
Why did you help me? What could a Dahnan like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Dahnan? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dahnan I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Dahnans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean.
After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Ganymead Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balseph, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zeugle, they'll attack.
Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Rising Wyvern! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Don't let them form a pack!
Done!
Take it! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Strike!
Magna Ray!
Strike!
How's this?
Take this!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Mirage!
Here I go! You're
Take
mine!
this! It's over!
I'll run you... Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we...
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Sighted! I'm only getting started!
Here I come! I'm not done!
See ya!
Here I come!
Strike!
Go!
Swallow Blade!
Circle and bring them down!
Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're
I'm on
finished!
it!
I'm only getting started!
Touch cannon!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
I'm on it!
Resuscitation!
I owe you.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Dahnan agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Dahnans?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
Then don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renins are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I hate camping out.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely. Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Dig deep, brothers!
Magna Ray!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
How's
Magna
this?
Ray!
See ya!
Swallow Blade!
Door!
You're
No
mine!
escape! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
I'm not done! Try harder! Take this!
Take it! You're mine!
No! Can't
I
end
was
here!
overconfident. Well, that was humbling.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
There! I'm only getting...
This is
bring
it.
you back
Dig
from...
deep.
Easier said than done.
I'm only
No
getting...
excuses! This is up to us! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Try harder!
Here, let me help.
I'm on it.
First aid!
Take this!
It's not going to plan.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Talon's door! Tusk cannon!
There!
I'll run you through!
Here I go.
See ya!
It's over.
Talon's door! Tusk cannon!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation!
How's this? See ya!
Not done yet!
Talon's door! Tusk cannon!
Magna Ray!
You're finished!
I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you all on!
It's over. Here, let me
Rising
help.
Wyvern!
First aid!
I'll run you through!
Take it!
See ya! Don't go charging off
You're
like that!
mine.
Rising Wyvern! No escape! You're mine! You're mine!
I'm on
You're
it.
mine. only getting...
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Rising
content.
Wyvern!
I'm on it!
Here I come!
Pathetic!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Right, here goes!
Take it! You're mine!
Take it!
Magna
You're
Red!
mine!
Here I go!
on it.
I'm only getting started!
Talon!
There! I'm only Here, let me help!
Rising
First
Wyvern!
aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
You're mine! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Should this really be here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened. Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Ray!
You're mine!
One
You're
more!
finished!
Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade!
There! One more! Magna Ray! Here's a
You're
healing
mine!
arc!
Rising Wyvern!
Aid!
You're finished! Mirage!
Here I go! I'm only getting
Slash!
started!
Here I come!
Here's a healing
Take
arc!
this! Take this!
There! Go!
Mirage!
You're mine!
You're
What's
mine!
done
Try
yet?
harder!
Magna
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern! Mirage!
There! Got
Slash!
I'm only
Here I
getting
come!
started!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
Here I go!
You're finished!
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Come one, come all! Here I come!
Take it! Got
It's over!
Magna Ray!
Take this! Swallow Blade!
Sighted!
No
You're
escape!
mine!
Rise
Take
attack!
You're
Here I
mine!
come!
Here, let me help! First aid! End of game! Magna
It's
Ray!
over! Take this! You're finished! Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
I'm not...
Here, let me help!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Back into the
You're
fray!
mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! No escape!
There! Got you! Magna Ray!
Slash!
Magna Ray! What the...
I can't believe this.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Pathetic!
Stay away from my friend! You're finished! Swallow Blade! Slash! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! Take this! Take this! You're mine! I'm not done. Yet.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. Dispose of the trash.
No escape! You're mine! Rising
Use
Wyvern!
a healing art! First aid! Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Swallow Blade!
Mega
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Sighted.
Mirage!
You're mine.
Slash!
Take it. I'm
Swallow Blade!
Excited! You're
No
mine!
escape! Here I come! Slash!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! You're mine!
One more!
You're mine!
Here, let me help!
You're finished!
First aid!
Okay, here I come!
Take it!
Here I come!
You're mine!
You're finished!
Any injuries?
I'll take you all off! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray! Here. Let me help!
Here I come! Swallow
aid!
Blade!
Take
You're
it!
finished!
Help this!
You're
Mega Ray!
mine! Take this!
Here's a healing art! Here, let me help! Here's a healing art!
Swallow Blade!
Mega
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern! Take this! You're mine!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Swallow Blade!
I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage! Try harder! Here I come! You're mine! Slash! Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade! Take this! Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade! Slash! Take this! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! Swallow Blade! Take this! Swallow Blade! Here I come! Mirage! You're mine! It's over! Swallow Blade! Xion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
First aid!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
I'm only getting started!
Take this!
Here, let me help!
It's over!
First aid!
Mirage!
There! Go! I'm going!
I'm not feeling
Here,
so
let me
great.
help!
I'm not...
First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Mega Ray! Here's a
Swallow
healing
Blade!
art!
You're
First
mine!
aid!
Take this! You're
Here I
finished!
go! You're
Take
mine!
this! It's over! Take this!
There!
You're
Finish
finished!
them.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There are Sugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Magna Ray! By the power of water!
You picked the wrong fight!
There,
You're mine!
Take it!
Slice!
How's this?
This one's all
Magna
mine!
Ray!
Eat dirt!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
Go find someone else to
Swallow
take!
blade!
On.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. I'm ready.
Swallow blade!
Got me.
Here I come!
I'm ready.
You're finished! You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power, let the marksman handle this.
This one's all mine!
Go! I'm only getting started.
You picked the wrong fight!
By the power of water!
Slash! You're finished!
This one's mine!
You're mine! It's on! Mirage!
Power of
You're
water!
finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Eat dirt! Here I come!
Sighted! You're mine! I'm ready!
Slash!
I never miss! Who wants to die
Here
next?
I come! You're finished! It's on!
Sighted! It's over!
Mirage!
I need to be stronger.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true. Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
I'm not done! Eat dirt!
I'm only
Damn it!
getting started!
Here I come! Swallow blade! Take
Gemini
this!
Aqua!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
Take this! You're finished!
Take it! And again!
You're finished!
Here, let me help!
It's over!
First
Well,
round!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the
Yes,
prize.
this one-
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Thrust!
By the power of
Rising
water!
Wyvern! Mirage! It's over!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. What's this thing? An opponent like this would be easy.
Mine.
It's over.
Here I go.
Slide.
I'm only getting started.
Rising Wyvern. No escape.
Insects should stay on the
Come
ground.
and face me. I'm not done. Mirage.
We've
got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You're mine. All yours.
And again.
Take this.
Mega ray. By the power
Nicely
of
done,
water.
Xion.
You're flat. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
There.
Mirage.
Mega ray. Where are you going? Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost! Go! You're mine!
Eat dirt!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
No escape! Rising Wyvern! Together. That wasn't even a problem.
Get lost! Got you!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray!
Mirage!
Gemini
Here I
Aqua!
come! That buzzing is driving me mad! Come one, come all! It's over!
I'm only getting started!
Mirage!
Gemini, let the
No
marksman handle
escape!
this!
Take this! It's over!
There! Got you! Mega ray! Where are you going?
You're mine!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death!
Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Take this one's all mine!
Here I go! It's over!
You're mine!
Looks like it could be worth something. Way.
Take this!
One more! Mega ray! By
Here
the
I
power
come!
of water!
No! It's over! Slash!
Take it! You're mine!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Water! Here I go! You're mine!
Mirage!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go!
Is this it?
It's over! By the power of water!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
dispose of the trash.
I'll take you all on! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
By the power of
No
water!
escape! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Go! You're mine!
Swallow Blade! No escape!
Here, let me help. First
Take
aid!
this!
There!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Here I come!
Right.
Slash!
I'm only getting started!
Take
Gemini
this!
Aqua! There! Here I go!
You're
mine!
Swallow Blade! Mirage!
Here I go! You're mine! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
This one's all mine!
Here I go!
You're finished!
I'm only getting... This one's mine! This is it! Mega Ray!
It's over! We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back! We managed to pull through.
Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape!
Sight! And again! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Mega
Swallow
Ray!
Blade!
Gemini
Take this!
Aqua!
It's over! Mirage!
It's over!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. You're mine!
Here, let
It's
me
over!
help.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Well then, let's keep moving.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished!
I'm only getting started. By the power of...
They've got me surrounded.
Swallow Blade!
By the power
You're
of
mine!
water! Gemini Aqua!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
Mirage! No escape! Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage!
Sighted.
You're mine!
It's over!
Swallow
This
Blade!
is it!
Rising water! Here I
Mega
come!
Ray! By the power of water!
Mirage! This one's all mine! No escape! Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Seems about right to me.
Right, here goes! Swallow Blade! You picked the wrong fight!
Mega Ray!
Rising
By
Wyvern!
the power of water!
Mirage!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! There!
Strike!
Help this!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! By
Mirage!
the power of water! Huh. Here I go! You're mine! I never miss!
Slash! Here I come!
There!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
You're
Gemini
mine!
Aqua! Who
Mirage!
wants to die next?
Rising Wyvern!
There! Help this! Mega
You're
Ray!
mine!
Well then, let's keep moving. I'm surprised. There are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess I misread the landing.
Here goes! Strike! Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
Rising wyvern! I'm not done!
Excited!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Rising wyvern! Mirage! You're finished! Slash! Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
You're finished! Rising wyvern! Mirage! Strike!
By the power of primed and ready!
Mirage! Here I come!
This one's mine!
Rising wyvern! You're finished!
Mega
Mirage!
Gemini
Here I come! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Gemini
Swallow blade! This one's all mine!
Here I go! You're mine!
Rising wyvern! Mirage!
I can feel my precision improving.
Here's
here
a
goes!
healing art! First aid! Take it! I'm only getting started!
You picked the
Mega
wrong
ray!
fight!
By the power of water!
Rising wyvern! Mirage!
Mega ray! By the power of water! Excited! I'm only getting started!
Here I come! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it
Rising
down!
wyvern! Mirage!
Gemini
Take this!
Aqua!
It's over!
By the
Swallow
power
blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! Slash!
Here I go!
Rising wyvern!
This one's mine! Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
Strike!
Here I
Swallow
go!
blade! It's
It's
over!
over!
You're mine!
By the power of water! This is it!
You're mine!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Take this!
This one's mine!
I'm not done! Swallow blade! It's over! Rising wyvern!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade!
Take it! You're mine!
You're mine!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Well then, let's keep moving.
What's this thing?
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Array!
You're finished!
Gemini Optic!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Seems about right to me.
Way!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
I'm only getting started!
Mirage!
By the power of water!
It's over! Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! I'm only getting
Mirage! Here I come!
Here's a healing
You're
arm!
finished!
First aid!
Swallow Blade! Try harder!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Take
no escape!
One more!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Forgive you!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Swallow this one's all mine!
I'm only getting
Take
started!
this! Damn it!
By the power of water!
Here I come! Swallow!
Here I go!
You got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here all yours!
Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. There. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Won't forgive you!
You're mine! Eat dirt!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished! Swallow Blade!
There!
Mirage!
One more!
Slash!
Magna Ray! This one's mine! Magna Ray!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Take it! You're mine! Gemini Aqua!
We managed to pull through. Whew, what a rush.
No choice. You're mine!
Hey, this one's mine!
Strike! Swallow
Mega
Blade!
Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! It's over!
This is it!
Strike! Swallow Blade! Here I come!
There!
You're
Stop.
finished!
You're mine!
You're mine!
We managed to pull through. An opponent like this should be easy.
By the power of water!
Luna! Come one, come all!
Here's a healing art!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
Strike! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! We did it!
Water!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished!
There! Go! It's over!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
That's what I like to hear.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nate thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Let the marksman
You picked the
handle
wrong
this.
fight! You're mine! Mirage!
Take it!
Come and face me!
Mega Ray!
It got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Excited!
Mirage!
You're mine!
We're in good form!
There.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
By the power of water!
Slash!
Excited!
Swallow Blade!
I'm only getting started!
I'm not done! Here I come! Mirage!
It's over! Mega Ray! By the prize
Take this!
already!
It's over! Take this!
One more!
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Lost! I never miss!
It's over! I'll take you all on! Rising Roar!
By the power of water!
Mirage!
Here, let me help!
Swallow Blade!
First aid! There! One more!
Rising
Mega
Wyvern!
Ray!
No escape!
By the power of water!
Mirage!
Here's a healing art!
Swallow blade!
First aid!
You're mine! Rising one!
This could be useful.
Gotta break through!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Take it! Help!
Mirage!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
You're mine!
It's weakened!
Rising Wyvern! This ends now!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Here I go!
Strike!
I'm only getting...
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break
If it's
through!
in the sky,
Here I
it's
come! Rising Wyvern!
Sighted!
Mirage! Take this!
By the
Slide!
power of water!
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly
You're
worth our
mine!
time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
You're
content.
Damn it!
Sighted!
Swallow blade! Here I come! It's over!
Any injuries? I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone...
Yeah!
How's this?
Huh? Okay!
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Crap!
What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskull.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
choice!
There! Go! It's over!
Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Strike! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
No, this one's all mine! Mirage! Eat dirt!
Mega Ray! By the power of one!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, cool. Everyone, please be safe. No choice. Slash! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
I'm not done!
Mega Ray! By the
You're
power
mine!
of water!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Here's a healing art!
Mirage!
First aid!
Thanks.
If it's
Got
in the
flyers.
sky, I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Take this! All yours! Here I come!
There! How's this? Mega
You're
Ray!
finished!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn!
Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade! I won't show you any mercy!
You got spirit!
Take this! Lewis!
There!
Slash!
Go to hell!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Here's a healing art!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Mirage!
If it's in the
done.
sky, it's
Swallow
mine!
Blade! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
Over?
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! I'll bring you back from... I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Die!
There! It's over! Sighted! Mega Ray! Take it! You're mine! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
Here I come!
You're mine! Sighted! I'm only here's a healing art!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Mirage! Give this!
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! Swallow Blade!
A hard-won victory. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line! Rising Wyvern!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Mirage! Die!
Mega Ray! They really don't give up, do they?
Rising Piston! Take it! You picked the wrong fight! Damn it! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine!
By the power of water! Mega Ray!
Strike!
Gemini!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole!
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Mega Ray! Where are you going?
Slide!
There!
Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Take this! You're mine! No escape! Here I come! It's over!
Take it!
Mirage!
It's over! Mega Ray! There! And
Take it!
Mega
No
Ray!
escape!
Power of water!
Mirage! Right there!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
First aid!
Die!
I'm only getting...
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
guess there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Slash!
I can only rely on myself.
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
Mirage! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Take this!
Got you! Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Gemini
Mirage!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Swallow Blade!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Way.
Take this!
Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage! Take
Magna
this!
Ray! By the power of water!
Great! Next!
Magna Ray! By the power of...
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Gone.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Way.
You're mine! I'm not done!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Magna Ray!
You're finished!
By the power of
it's
water!
On. Eat dirt! You're mine! We did it!
I'm only getting started! By the power of water!
No escape!
Looks like we won.
Get lost!
You've got spirit!
Lewis!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Take it! It's over!
Here I
In the
come!
sky, it's mine!
I'm not done! You're
By
finished!
the power of water! I'll cover you!
Rising Wyvern!
How's this?
Thanks!
Here, let me help!
Any more of this and I'll burn out! Try harder!
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
New lease on life!
Slash! Take this!
I'm only getting
Swallow
started!
Blade! Slash! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Eat dirt!
Power of water!
Slash! You're finished! You're mine!
There! Got
Mirage!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Take this!
Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Way!
Take now!
Gemini
Destruction!
Aqua! Where are you going?
No escape!
By
You're
the
mine!
power of water!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Mirage!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
Still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. Then let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
I'm surprised there are owls here. Or two.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. What? You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it. I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that. Just a minute.
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do! Here I come! Slice! Try this! It's on! It's over! Go to hell! Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade! Infernal Turret!
It's over!
You're mine! Slash!
By the
It's
power
over!
of water!
Destruction! Rising up! Swallow Blade! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Here I come!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Gemini onward!
The shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
That took more energy than I expected.
Wow. We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn!
Mac, this one's mine!
This is Swallow Blade! Destructive! Swallow Blade! I'm not done! Take this! You're on!
It's over! By the power of water!
You're mine!
Here, let me help!
Here I come! I owe you one! Destruction!
There!
Try harder!
I'm only getting started!
I know! It can't end here!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
You're mine!
Magna Ray! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation!
I owe you one. I'm not done! Here I come!
Take it!
Here I go!
You're mine!
There! I'm only getting...
You're mine! You're finished!
You're mine!
Here's a heap... Pathetic!
Stay away from my friends! This one's all mine!
You're mine!
Burn in hell! Here I come!
Ready to go! Magna Ray!
Crush!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Take it!
Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
No escape!
Gemini Aqua! There! Go! It's
Here I
over!
go! I'm not done!
By the power of
Destructive!
primed and red!
Crush! Rising Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We won.
Where the hell is Balseph? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balseph.
No choice.
Take it! I'm
You're
only
mine!
getting... Where are you going?
It's over! Crush! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Strike! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Right, here goes! Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
Destruction!
By the power of
Here
water!
I come! Mirage!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar. That equipment should come in handy. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords. And I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Get lost!
Take this! Here I come! I'm not done! Destruction!
By the power
Take this!
of water!
It's over! Mirage! Here I come!
There!
Strike!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Crush!
Nicely done. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire.
No choice! Now you'll learn! Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
Destruction!
By the power of water!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Damn it!
Take it!
Destruction!
I never miss!
Slash! Swallow
Do it!
Blade! Take this! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries?
Dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
You're mine!
Destruction!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage! It's over!
There! One more!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
We got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Here I go! It's over!
Well then, let's keep moving.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that!
You're finished!
Take off! Mega Ray!
Damn it, Bennett!
Power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Take this!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Crush!
By the power
Destruction!
of water!
Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Thanks! You're mine!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away! I was the only one that got caught!
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am! Thanks for saving me! Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Onward and upward.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them!
Gotta break through! Here I come! I'm not... It's on! Ignite!
I'm out of ammo!
Strike!
Here, let me help!
Destruction!
Any more of this and I'll burn...
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Get lost!
Now you'll learn!
Destruction!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Water!
In front of the I'm not done! Rise and
Here I go!
You're mine!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Destruction!
Take this!
Here I come!
Gemini Alpha!
I'm not done! Destruction! Next! Swallow
By
Blade!
the power of water!
Here I come!
Gemini
Rising Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Searing
Swallow
flame!
Blade!
Reload!
Here I come!
There! One more!
Destruction!
Searing flame! Back into
I can feel my power growing!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate. What's this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Slash! It's over!
You're finished! Destruction!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Do it!
We did it!
There!
Slide!
And again!
Take this! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Destruction! All yours! Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Back into
You're
the
on!
fray!
I'm not done!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Not today! Here I come! Swallow Blade! You're finished! Destruction! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Do it! Kill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice!
Mega Ray! By the power of water! Think again!
This should do
Here
it!
I go! You're mine!
You're mine!
Reload!
You're mine!
A new lease on life! If it's in the sky, it's mine! I never miss!
You're finished!
There! One more!
Take this!
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
There! Die! You're mine!
Here I go!
I'm not done!
You're mine! Back into the fray! A new lease on life!
This one's all mine!
Gemini Aqua! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger. I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Lost.
Demon Fang! You're mine! Ignite! Demon Fang! Swallow
Who
Blade!
wants to die next? Do it!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination. That equipment should come in handy.
Hey, about that elevator.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Now you'll learn! Swallow blade! Demon Fang! Swallow blade!
There! End of get.
Damn it! Demon Fang!
I'm ready! This one's mine!
Here I come! Demon Fang! You're finished! We did it!
Flame! Reload!
Demon
I'm out of
Fang!
ammo!
Slash!
Weakened weak!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
By the power of water!
Take this! You escape! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Demon Fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balseph!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Here's a healing
This
heart!
one's all mine!
First aid!
Thanks! Burn! Slash!
One more!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang! Try harder! My turn! Swallow Blade!
I'm ready! Here's a healing heart! First aid!
You're mine!
Searing
Demon
flame!
Fang!
Reload! Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Swallow Blade!
Stop trying to resist!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Try harder! Slash! this! Slash! Demon Fang!
Out of my way!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Slash!
Here I go!
Demon
I'm only
Fang!
getting started!
Out of my way!
Gemini Aqua!
Now!
Think again.
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Take it!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Flame!
I'm not
Reload!
done! You're finished!
Sighted!
You're mine!
It's over! Searing Flame! Reload!
You wretches won't beat
I'm
me!
all stopped up!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Try my turn! Swallow Blade!
Searing Flame! Reload! It's over! Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Demon Fang!
Flame! Reload! Here, let me help!
Swallow Blade! You're mine!
There! And again! Mega Ray! By the power of
Shield!
water!
It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen. 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 Iron Mask! Balsef's escaping. Come on.
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out!
By the
Try
power
harder!
of water!
This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine.
going?
Try harder!
That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Strike! Demon Fang, try harder! Eat dirt! Strike!
By
Swallow
the power
Blade!
of water! Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang!
Damn slave!
Take this! This
That monster's attacking! Look out!
What the?
Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out!
This one's mine!
That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Try harder! No, you can't!
Searing flame!
Eat dirt!
Reload!
Here I come!
I'm out of ammo!
Swallow
Lock and
blade!
sweep.
Swallow
By
blade!
the power of water!
I'll burn you
Here's a
down!
healing art! First aid! That monster's attacking! Look out! Gemini Aqua! Searing Flame! Reload! There! Go! Magna Ray!
Out of my way!
By the power of water!
Demon
I'm
Fang!
almost up!
Demon Fang! Swallow blade!
Searing Flame! Reload! By the
Take
power
this!
of water!
It's over! That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Searing Flame!
Demon
Dragon
Fang!
Ray!
Out of
This
my
one's
way!
mine!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Now, while he's down!
The power
Here I
of
come!
water!
Slash! Demon Fang!
Here,
Burn!
You wretches won't beat me!
Infernal Torrent!
Searing Flame! Reload!
I'm not done!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one!
Searing
Infernal
Flame!
Torrent!
Reload! I'm out!
Try harder!
Back into the
Not a
fray!
chance! Demon Fang!
Gemini
Try
Aqua!
this! Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
Out of my
Try
way!
harder! Swallow blood!
By the power of water!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
You're in trouble now!
I can't move!
Primed and ready!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! Resuscitate! Where are you going?
Not done yet! Strike! Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here I go! You're
mine! You're finished!
By the power
Try
of
this!
water!
Burn! Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe...
was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred!
I want to feel your hair right now. You want to place my only hope. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. I'm barely breathing and breathing to the ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop lying to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's shout it out. You must feel love, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You want to place my only hope. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day. We spread like flowers in the day. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the soul that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to do tomorrow. The crowd that can let it be, you give me strength and give me faith. To take the darkness, let's fall here on the love. Sparks just like Hibana. Light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.